RAFFISH. Queen warned monarchy faces real danger by Harry and Meghan destroyed crucial tradition. The Queen should ensure the royal family keeps to strict tradition in handling their public relations to avoid losing public support, a royal expert has said. The Queen has been delivered several blows in recent years, going from the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from the royal folds to Prince Andrew's disastrous friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Despite the changes the royal family underwent, Her Majesty has been urged to stick close to tradition when it comes to the firm's relationship with the public or face real danger to the future of the monarchy. Commentator Nick Bullen, the founder of True Royalty TV, warned a switch to a more celebrity-like way of addressing scandalous claims could mark the end of the royal family. Speaking, Mr. Bullen said, "Hilary Mantel talked about how she doesn't think George will be the king one day. I personally think that's rubbish. I think it's Hilary going for a good headline, which she's very good at doing." But she drew the parallel between royals and celebrities and said that if they become too like celebrities, the monarchy loses its moment. I do think that's absolutely key. Celebrities, stars, may well have their publicists and may well be aware of their press, the royals don't. The royal commentator continued, "That's where the real danger comes with royalty. You look at the moment when royals have tried to step into the world of celebrity, invariably it goes wrong. I think that's one of the issues that Harry and Meghan have had with the Windsor camp. They applied, and perhaps in Meghan's Hollywood training, celebrity principles to an institution that's 1,000 years old. It just doesn't work." For decades, the Queen was known to approach controversial claims made against the royal family guided by the motto "Never complain, never explain." The phrase has political origins, as it was first used by British Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli during the late 1800s. As well as being applied by the royal family, high-ranking political and military officials have used it as a code of conduct ever since. The late Queen Elizabeth is thought to have first brought the mantra into the royal family, and it has been a mainstay of royal communications ever since. Only recently Her Majesty broke with this tradition as she issues an unprecedented statement to address allegations Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made in their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. The statement read, "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be much-loved family members. Although we are observing only the beginnings of a Meghan effect, Ms. Markle will quickly match or even surpass the Duchess of Cambridge in her incredible influence on the fashion industry," said Chief Executive David Hay. Hay estimates that the monarchy generates about £1.8 billion for the British economy each year, far outstripping the £300 to £350 million it costs the state. More than a quarter of a century after the Queen's Annus Horribilis of 1992, when Windsor Castle went on fire, Princess Diana's tell-all book with Andrew Morton was published, Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles's intimate Squidgy-gate phone calls were broadcast, and Prince Andrew separated from his wife Sarah Ferguson, the monarchy enjoys solid popular support. When you talk to people rationally about whether the monarchy makes sense, should we have a monarchy or a republic, should we allow these hereditary people to have a say in the running of the country, when people are talking with their heads, they usually say, "No, not really." But I think emotionally people act in a different way. They think, "Oh, it's very nice, isn't it? It's a great traditional thing, and aren't they nice people, a bit like EastEnders?" And then the heart kicks in, Hay says. Harry and his brother William are more popular than their father and his siblings, especially among the under-40s, but it is the Queen who, at 92, remains the linchpin of the monarchy. Its supporters are already anxious about the future after she dies. Detailed plans are already in place for the days after her death, including 12 days of public mourning leading up to a state funeral.